So maybe give us a little bit of an overview of what intentional growth is as a book, but also as a philosophy, and how you help the entrepreneurs and the founders kind of go through that process, who maybe fit that second criteria where they have a number, but they have a little bit of runway where they're willing to kind of help work with somebody to grow their business to get maybe the ultimate valuation that they want. So let's kind of talk about the book and how that works.
Sure. So there was a lot of, I guess, mosaic pieces that came together as to why I felt passionate about writing intentional growth. I would say, firstly, like our industry is a little skewed to no matter what your question is, the answer is to sell your business. And for a lot of people, that's really not the right answer. And so for a lot of times somebody says, hey, I really want to grow my business. I want a 10 exit. I want to go do some acquisitions. And so the answer is, well, first sell 80% of your equity and then go do what it is you want to do with your business. And so that was kind of number one. Number two was, over time, I've had a lot of experience as an operator, as an investor, as a board member, as an owner myself, in terms of what it takes to 5 or 10x a business or even beyond that. But I think to me, it was kind of important to have a framework that people could more predictably grow their business based on over a quarter of a century of experience. And then number three was, we just had a lot of outpouring as to people who want to unlock growth, want to really kind of get to that next level, but weren't really sure how. And there's a lot of books out there that we'll talk to, maybe, how Google did what it did or LinkedIn did what it did, but not really kind of geared towards the lower middle market, or even the small publicly traded company, about how they can predictably unlock that growth. And so those were kind of the three things that came together for the book. And when I did the book, I really wanted to create something that was a living, breathing book. And so at the end of each chapter, there's downloadable Excel sheets or forms or tools. And then there's interactive forms and tools that people can use to kind of bring some of the philosophy and strategy to life into tactics, like actual deliverables. And so the book is much more than just, it's a three-dimensional experience, in the sense of, as you read, there's going to be downloadable, interactable tools that you can use to bring some of the ideas to life for your organization. And so that was kind of the genesis of it. And we use the same in working with our client companies that want to grow. We use this exact process. And so I wanted to share something that was very open and very transparent in terms of how somebody could more predictably create an outcome that matters for their company.